Welcome back to Newswatch 12 this morning. We're going to check in with Stormwatch 12 meteorologist Josh Cole with another look at some of the conditions we're seeing right now and just over the course of the week, how warm or cold things will be looking.
Yeah, I still think we could have a legitimate shot of making it up to 80 in the Rogue Valley by the time we get to Friday. So that'll be nice. I think everyone here is a fan of the warm weather, and I don't think that's too oppressively hot. But for right now, you're taking a live look at Ashland. This view coming courtesy of the Oregon Shakespeare Festival. And it is chilly out there, as we're seeing temperatures below freezing to the east of the Cascades. We're also seeing some temperatures that are around that freezing threshold for the Shasta Valley. And some of us, even in the Rogue Valley, are right around freezing as well. So for inland spots, you might have to break out the ice scraper, but just a bit too warm for that this morning along the coast. Here's your hiking planner for today for the Rogue Valley. We're going to end up having some pretty seasonal high temperatures. So after lunchtime, it should feel pretty nice out there, especially with the amount of sunshine that we'll have. So remember yesterday, it was kind of cloudy in the morning for the valley, but as we went deeper and deeper into the afternoon, we got more and more sunshine. I'm thinking it's going to be a similar setup for today. So for today, seasonal high temperatures, if not a little bit above average, low 60s to the east of the Cascades, middle 60s for our west side valleys, right around 60 along the coast in Curry County. And the winds today, they'll gust out of the north and northwest, upwards of 20 to 35 miles per hour, with some of the fastest wind gusts being along the coast in Curry County. And then for tonight, most of those wind gusts will calm down, at least for inland spots, but they could still gust out of the north upwards of 25 miles per hour for the coast. But other than that, it's going to be a very quiet night of weather. Also, it's going to be chilly, as we'll be in the mid-20s to the east of the Cascades. We'll be right around freezing for our west side valleys, and the middle 40s along the coast in Curry County. So for inland spots, you'll have to protect the outdoor pets, the plants, and the plumbing. And I'll tell you more about the freeze warning and what to do. And I'll tell you more about those specifics coming up a little bit later in the show. But back to the warm afternoon highs, as they're going to get warmer and warmer and warmer, and they'll likely peak into Friday, and they'll come down only slightly for this weekend. But you can see we're going to keep things pretty consistently about 10 to 15 degrees above average for this time of the year. Not only warming things up, but we'll continue to keep things very dry. There's just the smallest chance of a shower for Saturday, and that's primarily for the coastline. So here's the 7-day forecast for the coast. Yeah, we have that 20% chance of showers for Saturday, and then other than that, it's looking bone dry. For Siskiyou County, we could be close to, in fact, I'm thinking we're going to be around 75 for the Shasta Valley for Friday through Monday, but closer to 80 for the Klamath River Valley. Then for the Klamath Basin, we'll be around 70 from Friday through Monday, specifically for Klamath Falls and for Lakeview. So that'll feel very nice. And then for the mountains, we'll take away from the snowpack over this next week. So I'm thinking obviously we're past the peak of the snowpack being the fullest, but we're really going to start to take away from it this week. Then for the Rogue Valley, near 80 for Friday, still pretty warm and sunny for this weekend.